If you're picking this up, do it on VIP financing. It's so beautiful. Remember, we're going to give you 2 additional free bands, a leather one and a stretchy one, and you get the silicone. But I want you to understand the VIP financing. So the lowest price we've ever done, but if you are getting the 42 millimeter, which is the size I have on, it's $32 and change to get home on your HSN card. And if you're doing the 46 millimeter size, it's $35 to get home. So you're either spending 32 bucks or 35 for an Apple Watch, which tells everybody, you know, hey, somebody fell and somebody's in a crash, and check their heart and check their lungs and check your steps, check your sleep. Love it. I'm in love with it. I don't have this one yet. I have almost everything else Apple. So jump on in, you guys. That's awesome. Okay. Awesome sauce, as my little one used to say. Okay. Now, this is so cool because I have never done 1 full hour of Apple. It is rare, and we're giving you the most coveted brand in America, well, all over the world. So the Apple MacBook Air, we have the 13-inch, we have the M2, 8GB RAM, 256GB with memory, and the solid-state drive, a laptop. What I love about this is the first airing, and it also is the lowest price we have ever offered, just like the Apple Watch. And so we have never offered a Apple MacBook for under $1,000. We've never done it. Usually HSN's price is $1,599.99. Let's just call it $1,600. It's not $1,600. Call everybody. It's under $1,000. So you're really saving $600 today, which I think that is so cool. And if you walk into the Apple store, you get 14 days. We're gonna give you 30 days to test drive this baby, 30 days. We're also gonna give you free shipping. We're also gonna allow you to spread your payments out over 5 months, or you can do VIP financing as well. So VIP financing over 18 months, $55 and 35 cents to get it home. $55 and change, and you have the #1 computer.
No, I love it, Dee.
Wow.
But on a brand that you know, on a brand that you love, and we have color choices for you too, which is great. So
This
actually,
is cool.
let's close this one down real quick because
pretty.
this is actually what we're calling a starlight, which is nice and awesome. So you're gonna pick your computer color.
Would you say it's like a gold?
It's
like
it's a
champagne.
very soft, yeah, I love that.
Champagne.
Apple calls it starlight, and then when you get the starlight, you're getting this case with it, that nice little gold case. So add to that champagne,
this messenger bag? You're getting a messenger bag. It's really a 3-in-1 bag.
It totally is, because it's 3-in-1, because it's also a backpack to an over-the-shoulder to whatever. So you're getting this case with the starlight. But then if you pick the space gray computer, you're getting this nice little bubblegum pink, which is cute.
Wow.
Silver computer, you get the more of the floral, which is great. And then we have our midnight, which is kind of a navy with a nice blue case, quilted, but it's that 3-in-1. So that's how you're ordering in terms of the colors. But then you can't go wrong with what Apple's delivering. This is their M2 MacBook Air. And I'm gonna actually just close mine down real quick, take it on a quick tour. Because what they did with the M2 is they've redesigned it. Because the MacBook Air used to be that wedge design. So you can tell this is a newer MacBook because that wedge is gone, yet it's still very lightweight and portable. Quick tour, that is gonna be your headphone jack, yet you still have Bluetooth technology. And then you have over here, you have your charging ports and 2 USB-C charging ports for transferring data and all that, because everything's going USB-C. But Debbie, are you like me? Do you not have everything USB-C yet? So
not everything,
do we still have USB ports and we need that? We're including this adapter as well, which is great. Definitely huge.
Because they're expensive, the USB to C.
What happens to a lot of us is, we're gonna get a new computer, I'm gonna move into it, and like, wait a second, I don't have the ports to move into it. So we give this included so you can actually move in and do all that great stuff right away as well. So that is what's on the outside. Boom, you're opening it up on the inside. Nice, beautiful, large screen, which is great. It's over 13 inches, liquid retina display. But then I need to log in. Debbie, what's the password? Oh, yes, finger touch ID.
I don't have to remember it.
Not at all. You see all the stuff we have up and running, because I don't know if you saw it earlier. Did you see the number of engines and cores in this computer? You can tell it's new, and what's really made it more powerful is that M2 chip. And we can't stress it enough, because actually, during the pandemic, you know what happened? You know, chips were of a premium and all that, and Apple was like, wait, why are we farming out our chips? We're a tech company, we can make our own. So they started making their own chips. They had their M1 chip, this is their M2 chip, so it's actually more fast, it's a faster experience. And this is what I realized the other day, because I was, you know, preparing for the show, and I was been like, I'm gonna get onto HSN, great. I'm gonna, you know, open up Netflix, I'm gonna watch a movie, I'm gonna, you know, do my homework and all that stuff.
Wow. Hello.
That's funny.
Dance party.
It's almost 2 in the morning. That got Debbie's attention. She's sitting over there. She's like, whoa, that woke you up.
Nice quality. This is the very latest.
Right.
I have a MacBook, but I don't have the very latest.
And the
this
thing
sound
is,
quality is better than mine.
and that's what I was kind of getting to. You know, computers can play audio, computers can play videos, and, you know, you do your word processing. What's the biggest difference with Apple? It is the quality of what you're getting.
It's also smaller.
Quality of the screen.
I love how sleek.
Feels classy,
Yes.
right? It feels elegant and elevated, which is great. But you're investing in the hardware. You're investing in that M2 experience where you can have all this stuff up and running, yet it's not going to be slowing you down. It's going to allow you to jump online and do your web calls and do all that great stuff with efficiency and reliability. And I'm not going to buy it, you know, freshman year and then end of sophomore year have to get a new computer because I've maxed out on memory and I've, you know, it's slowing down. It grows with you in terms of the speed and the reliability.
Sure.
Perfect example happened to me. It was tax season, and I was like, I need a new computer.
Right.
Well, actually, first I thought it was the software, so I spent money on a new software,
Right.
and I realized it was still kind of slow. And then, like, you know what? I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison. And I was a PC guy, and all of a sudden I was like, okay, this is so much faster on an Apple. And I was like, okay, it's because it's brand new, right?
Right, right.
But then 2 years, 3 years down the road, it is still a much faster, more fluid experience. And we want that, whether we're using it for the web calls, whether we're, you know, getting online to take messages or look at our emails, or it will adapt with us, which is great. And that's the Apple experience. It is so fluid and so integrated to our lives, which I love this. Debbie, we just took this picture on my phone.
Okay.
It is already backed up on the computer.
All right.
And that is that Apple ecosystem where, you know, I take a picture on my phone, it's already backed up to my 256 gigabytes of hard drive, which is more than, you know, I got on my laptop or my old laptop. So that's an upgrade in and of itself. All my photos are in one spot. But that's where you're investing in getting that elevated experience day one, but year 2, year 3, and that's where you're just gonna appreciate it too, because it is the hub of your home. Like we just had on, you know, we were on with the iPad, which is fine. The iPad's great for some experiences. Some people want a larger screen. Some people do want more power and speed and proficiency, and the elegance of being able to take this with you wherever you wanna go. And yes, you can jump onto your social medias and have fun and everything like that, but at the end of the day, your computer is going to be your workhorse and your hub. You want something that is reliable, something that, you know, on a Monday morning is gonna work and is approachable. If you're not an Apple user, we're one of the best places to give it a try. One, we have a longer return policy, which is
Absolutely.
great. We make it affordable, which is nice because, you know, you don't have to put it all out the door right away, and you can make sure this works for you. And that's what I encourage you to do. Get it home, and you're gonna see it comes preloaded with a bunch of stuff. Easy to move into it as well if you'd like to.
I mean, video tutorials, it says
Right.
there, available online, you guys. So
Yeah.
I want you to know this is so easy because of the Apple customer
Boom.
service. You have video tutorials, 90 days of unlimited complimentary phone support.
Right.
Huge.
And that's just from Apple, because this is an Apple certified product. You're gonna get that Apple box. You can tell it's that nice little streamlined Apple experience. One thing I was just showing you though, you're also getting this great voucher productivity services, 6 different apps and services, 3 years of the Mac U, which is more online support, because that's what happens. It's 1:48 in the morning. I'm having an issue with my computer.
Right.
Apple's closed. I
Right.
can't go to the geeks or any of that. I
Right.
can jump online and see if the Mac U for 3 years.
Right.
Because the term paper's due in the morning.
That's right.
'Cause, you know,
And there's a live chat available too. Not only can you call, you guys, I love that he's showing you this. We only have one Apple MacBook in our house. Now, I want to be honest that we all have some other individual computers, but there's only one MacBook. You know why? Because it's so expensive. And the fact that we normally have this at HSN for $1,600, because it's so expensive, we just have one in our household. I want you to have one in your household, but guess what? You're not gonna break the bank today. It's not $1,600. It's under $1,000. That never happens. You can check all around. And the fact that we're throwing in for you the messenger bag, which is also your backpack. It's actually a 3-in-1, and you're getting that USB to C technology as well. This is the day you should do it, because I can tell you that every important thing is on our Mac. I mean, all of our wedding pictures, all of Kingston's, you know, birth certificates, all those wedding, you know, the license, the marriage license, everything, you're gonna store it on here. But guess what? It's free shipping. You're gonna get 30 days, not 14 days, but you can always go to an Apple store if you want. They'll still help you. But I'm not telling you where to get it, but I'm just saying if you do get it from us, you should understand we give you more time to test it out. You have 30 days to love it or send it back. Everywhere else, you only get 14 days. And we're not, for the first time, we're not charging $1,600. It's under $1,000, lowest price. We've never done that before. And the VIP financing, use it. It's $55 and change to get, it's the best technology. And the reason we have one is because it's so expensive, but we had to have it because of how intuitive it is. So you're gonna spread your payments out, you guys, over 18 months, and it's $55 and change. If you wanna do it by FlexPay, you can. It's $200 on any credit card, but I would use the HSN card. This is when you wanna use your HSN card, right? You might not use it that much at all, when you can get these big home investments. I love that this is sleeker. It's 3 pounds. It's sleeker. Ours is a little bit older.
Under 3 pounds.
Under 3 pounds.
Yeah.
It's sleeker. Guess what? I don't have the messenger bag that we're throwing in for free, and you're just going to pick your color, and it also turns into a backpack. I don't have that.
Yeah, it's funny. I forgot about this because it's clear. We're including a clear clip-on case, which we've done these before, but sometimes they haven't been clear. So it hides your Apple. So if you do want to show off the color that you got, this is really imperative because it just does protect it from getting a scratch or anything like that. So this is a clip on top and a clip on bottom, which is great. And don't take it lightly. That's what they say at Apple.
And show this
This
too.
is lightweight. You're getting the mouse, you're getting that adapter and everything, which is great.
And show this
Even
too.
though it's 2.5 pounds, mouse pad, I mean, it keeps coming,
All
right?
of this free?
All of it included.
And
Here's
then
that
your
adapter,
USB to C.
imperative stuff to
Oh my
really
gosh.
start using it right away.
Yep.
But the thing is, it is lightweight, but as they say, don't take it lightly because there's less to carry, but more to love. And that's what you want.
I love that. Less to carry and more to love. You know what? It's just so intuitive that, you know, everything, we have to keep in touch with all of Kingston's teachers. I have to make sure he's bringing his report card home. I ask him, where's your report card? No, I got to check the Mac and where I can check in with all the teachers to see, did y'all send that out today? I mean, everything, like our most important, like everything for school, every document, whether it's taxes, real estate stuff, whatever it is, the storage on here, and also the protection. You don't worry about viruses and all of that.
That's why these last. Because a lot of times we get the viruses, the malware, the cobwebs that slow it down, and all of a sudden you're buying more antivirus and all that stuff. They keep their system more secure. There's a dedicated chip in here for security alone, but also that gives you just more efficiency. So one thing I just want to remind you, it's a beautiful experience to have an Apple, but then it's the experience of being able to, I'm going to put this down, guys.
It's so beautiful.
Actually, it was funny.
I like this new color. What do you call it again?
That one is Starlight.
Starlight.
Yeah.
It's like champagne. Oh, it's pretty.
You'd be impressed. I was on the exercise bike the other night, and I was logging into different stuff to show it, and I'm like literally on the bike holding this in my hand for like 30 minutes because it's that lightweight, yet I was connected with all my information. And you're talking about school and all this. This is where it's an elevated experience. Because yes, I can get computers that will get me to my emails and all that stuff, but then all of a sudden it goes a step further with Apple. Okay, there's the permission slip. We got to get it back to Kingston's teachers, right? I got to print this out. I got to fill it out. I got to scan it. Or I opened it up over here, and this is where Apple makes it so simple. Autofill. Oh my, I can just type right out here. We're going to the zoo. Boom. And now I'm one of those parents who I'm typing out the permission slip. I look like I know what I'm doing. Boom, just like that. Or you can even come right over here, follow the icons. All your pens, I can actually transcribe and scribble like right on here because I want to create a signature. I need to sign it. Boom, create signature. I can use that nice large trackpad. There you go. You're going to go to the zoo. I just signed that document. Boom, I can drag it, drop it, erase it.
It is the most intuitive. It is.
And when it's this intuitive,
is it 8 brains?
It's more than 8 brains. So you know how we talk about
When
computers?
you say 8 core?
Well, most computers now, dual core, quad core.
Right.
There are 8 cores for this computer
That's
in terms of
huge.
graphics, in terms of processing your computing. So it really is gonna allow you to get more stuff done. But I just love the efficiency of this. Did I know my computer could do all this cool stuff? No. But when you invest in Apple, it will grow. They're now also, because it has that M2 chip, it has Apple Intelligence, which I'm like, what is that? Am I gonna use all of that? I was surprised when I actually did some of the tutorials because I was learning about it. One thing I like is, you notice I can come over here and it can actually snap into place different things, so I'm a little more organized, which I like that efficiency where it does a dual screen. But then it can actually do, it can reply to my emails for me.
It's such a, really.
You ever get those long emails, like, what do I say, what do I do? And you come over here, it'll give you summarize. It'll give you a summary of what's going on in the email. This message is too short to summarize, okay? Or it can actually give you your reply because it's a smarter experience, more efficient.
This is the latest technology, you guys, and the lowest price we've done. Now, let me ask my producer, how many did you say we have? You guys, we only have 200 of you who can get this today. I have friends who call me. This is a hot deal. Debbie, when are you guys going to sell the Apple MacBook? And I tell them we just don't sell it that often.
No.
We don't have it online that often. We have it today, and we only have 200, and we have never had it under $1,000. So if you were to purchase everything separately, it'd be $1,416. And the original price for HSN is $1,600. So the fact that we're selling it under $1,000, we never do it. So I'll have to call all my friends. And you know what? Y'all have to hurry because I got a lot of friends and we only have 200 computers. You guys spend $55 to get this home on VIP financing. Enjoy free shipping and enjoy a free messenger bag that we're giving you. We're giving you the clear case. Let me go over the colors again. So here's the silver that you have. Here is that beautiful, what we call let me see, starlight.
It's very subtle difference. I don't know if you can tell the difference.
It's like a subtle champagne light gold. And then back here, I have that beautiful midnight. Okay, so I want you to see the midnight. Can you see that? It's so pretty. It's like an iridescent, like midnight navy. And then we have space gray. And you guys are very familiar with space gray as well. Here is the space gray that you see. So these are your colors. And I don't want to rush you, but I have to tell you, I would hurry if I were you because all day, and it's just 200 people in America that can get the #1 most coveted brand for under $1,000. We've never done it. That is a big deal for HSN because you just don't find those prices. And the messenger bags are beautiful. You're going to get those that are absolutely stunning.
You get the messenger bag, you get the accessories so you can move right in from that adapter, which I think is imperative. I love the clip-on case that can actually protect your device. And you get that good voucher with, what's on it? 3 years of VMAC U, plus what else we got on here? Oh, 2 years to learn a language, meal planning, a bunch of other great stuff. Because HSN wants to make sure you're not just getting a computer, but also everything you need to enjoy it.
Well, because you got to learn, all of the systems. Again, we have one in our household. Have one in your household, and you don't have to wait until the holiday. I don't even know if we can get this for the holidays, to be exact.
We didn't have this at the holidays.
Because we didn't have it this fourth quarter. We pull